When looking to move to Ocala, Florida, there are three things you want to take into consideration. The first one is location, second is location, and the third is location as well, my friends. In today's video, we're going to be looking at what is to be known as one of the best suburbs here in Ocala. Welcome to Kingsland Country Estates. If this is your first time on this channel, my name is Renzo Montaiuti and I'm blessed to be the host and be able to give you guys tremendous home tours, showing you different properties all over the Central Florida area, my friends. Now today we're here in Ocala, Florida, but more specifically in Kingsland Country Estates. The reason why this is one of the most popular suburbs is because of the location. We have a lot of different suburbs here in Ocala, but this one is very close by to somewhere called Highway 200. Now, Highway 200 is an area where you're gonna have all your shopping, your restaurants, your fine dining. You're gonna have all of that stuff only 8 to 10 minutes away from this specific property that we're gonna be touring today. Another reason is a lot of these homes come with half-acre lots at the minimum, so you're gonna have much more space. And the last reason is there is very low HOA fees, my friend. It's very hands-off, so you can create the experience you want with your piece of land. Now, to give you an idea of what else is close by, downtown Ocala is only 20 minutes away from this home. The World Equestrian Center is only 15 minutes away. And then you're also gonna have some nature parks, Silver Springs Park and Rainbow Springs, only 25 minutes away from this specific property. And for me, that's one of the most underrated things about Ocala, Florida, is that you have so many nature parks and preservation areas that you can go visit. Now, in a grander scale, we're an hour and 15 minutes away from Orlando, Florida, an hour and 15 from Tampa, 2.5 hours from Jacksonville, Florida, and about 45 minutes north of us, we're gonna have Gainesville, where you'll have the University of Florida. Now, let's talk about this specific home. Now, this property is gonna feature 4 bedrooms, 1 office den, 3 full bathrooms, 2,501 square feet, and this is situated on 0.8 acres of land and a 3-car garage. Let's get into the video. Very first thing, this property is gonna be a concrete block and stucco home. And this is in flood zone X, which means there's really no chance of flooding. You got this long, very large driveway leading up to your 3-car garage. So if you are somebody who likes to have people over, family over, you can fit 3 cars in the garage, 6, 9, even 12 cars here on this driveway. Let's get inside. Now, stepping into the home, we are entering here into the foyer, my friends. And right to our left-hand side, we're gonna have the office space. As we enter into here, this is gonna be an oversized room, about 13 by 12 feet, just to give you a perspective on the size. This is gonna have a front-facing window looking over the north side of the home. One of my favorite features is that these actually open up. So if you want extra natural light coming into the home, you can open them up and really get the sun beating into this room. As we step out, I wanna mention the flooring of this property is gonna be Revwood luxury vinyl plank, my friends. So this is scratch resistant and water resistant. As we come in, we're gonna have our formal dining space right over here with a nice hanging light. Now, as we continue out of the dining room, this is where we're gonna have our formal living space, sitting area. This is gonna be perfect for maybe a really nice library space or just a space where you could really get creative with the property. Now, right over here, we're gonna have the entrance into our primary bedroom, my friends. We're gonna transition from the Revwood flooring into the cozy carpet here. We're gonna have a nice fan fixture in the middle of the tray ceilings. We're gonna have nice French doors that are leading out into the covered back patio, 2 windows facing the west side of the property. And now we continue into the primary bathroom, my friends. And we're also gonna have the transition from the carpet back into the tile. Very nice features in this bathroom. We're gonna have the caved in shower right over here with the ceramic backsplash. Here is gonna be your private toilet right behind me. And then right over here, you're gonna have your nice tub with a beautiful skylight to bring in that natural light as you're drinking a glass of wine or reading a nice book. And then we're gonna back into the primary closet space. Plenty of space on this side, this side. Right over here, we're also gonna have our double sink, which is really nice that it's angled differently than the traditional bathrooms. Stepping outside of the primary bedroom, my friends, we're gonna go straight into the formal living room. Actually, with new home builders, it's a little bit rare to find fireplaces these days. Unless you're doing a really custom property, you are gonna have nice wood fireplace with the stacked stone feature. This is something really cozy where you could sit around the fire when it does get chilly for those couple weeks here in Florida. Nice living room. And then right over here, we're gonna have our very first guest bedroom. This guest bedroom is gonna be alone on this southwest corner of the home, and it is also gonna have a private bath. This is perfect if maybe you have an in-law with you. Now, stepping into the kitchen. Nice granite countertop, farmhouse sink, shaker cabinets with soft close, nice upgraded Samsung appliances. Here's gonna be your stove, microwave, refrigerator, and all of these appliances are coming with the home. And right over here is gonna be the dishwasher. Here's gonna be your pantry space, but this is really nice. You're gonna have a lot of cabinet space, so if you are someone that likes to cook, this could be a great kitchen for you. Now, right across the kitchen, we have our laundry room. This is nice that you already have a sink coming with it. Dryer, washer, nice little space above. And now we're here in the 3-car garage. I always find it super beneficial whenever a builder puts a side door into the garage. It opens up a lot of accessibility. It could be good for a future investment. If I do ever decide to maybe house hack a property and I want to create this into a studio and rent it out, it's perfect. Right over here is gonna be your water heater and your water softener. Now, as we step out, just want you to imagine real quick, if we go straight, we go into the kitchen. If we go left, we go into the family dining room area. And if we go right, we go into the next bedrooms of the home. This bedroom is gonna be 11 by 11 feet. You're gonna have a nice window facing the west side of the home. Right over here, closet space. This is a really cute, cozy bedroom. Now we're gonna step into the next bedroom, my friends. This is gonna be the same size, same window facing west side of the home. You got a fan fixture above, cozy carpet. And in between these two bedrooms, you're gonna have a nice shared bathroom. You're gonna have your countertop, nice mirror with medicine cabinet, and this is gonna be a tub instead of a walk-in shower. My favorite part about this property is going to be the backyard. Let's go check it out. Stepping outside, this is really what you want when you come into a home, when you buy a home. You want the covered lanai, but it's always nice to have it screened in. Right now in Florida, it is starting to get that warmer weather, but just having the screened in covered lanai, it's gonna make it so much cooler in the space. And it's also beneficial that you are gonna have a really good fan here in the middle. 4 recessed LED lights in here. And this is perfect. This is that perfect space where you're gonna do your outdoor grilling, where you're gonna spend time with the family, eat dinner out here. No bugs are getting in here. Got your nice TV set up already. This is perfect. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, this is 0.8 acres, my friends. So we're gonna have a nice pebble walkway that's gonna lead us into our chain link fenced backyard. So if you do have that German Shepherd, you do have that dog, this is already gonna be coming fenced in for you perfectly for your family. Now this is a huge lot. For any of my amazing New York customers, yes, you can build a pool in this backyard. Just to give you an idea on pricing here in Florida, right now pools are gonna be 60 to 100,000 depending on the intricacies that you'd like with your pools. Another great feature, your back neighbors is nature. No one's gonna be behind you, and a lot of this land as well is going to be a piece of your property. So this is it, a beautiful piece of property here. I'm curious to know what you think about this home, but in the meantime, let's go ahead, get inside and get you the numbers. Let's go. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the very end of the tour. I got my iPad with me. We're gonna break down everything you need to know about this specific property. First and foremost, let's go over the specs one more time on this property. It's gonna be 4 bed, 3 bath, 2,500 101 square feet. This is gonna be in flood zone X, which is what you're looking for when you move to Florida. This is gonna be on public water, and you're gonna have a septic tank here on this property. So that's a quick little recap on the property. Now let's get into the purchase price. Now, purchase price is gonna be $459,000, ladies and gentlemen. So $459,000 is the price on this home. Now in this area, the lowest priced homes really are gonna be between $360 to $370 for new construction. This house is actually built in 2020. Homeowners did live in it for a couple years and they vacated it. So this is a pretty unique home. As a realtor, I'm always here to get the best deal for my clients, whether I'm helping you buy or sell a home. On a property like this, I'd definitely be a little aggressive, see what kind of deal we could get. I'd probably put an offer in around $435, asking for 3% closing costs, or if someone's paying cash, I'd take off the 3% and just drop it off the price even more. You know, that wouldn't be the final price. Sellers would probably give us a counter offer, and then maybe we stay firm, go up a little, 5K or something like that. Negotiating with sellers versus builders is a whole different thing, and a realtor needs to make sure they know what they're dealing with. Next thing is the HOA in this area is gonna be $16 per month. So $16 per month is really for kind of maintaining the integrity of the community. It's very hands-off, and that is pretty much it. Taxes, 2023 taxes on this property were $4,100, so a very low tax bill. And I was quite shocked when I saw that as well. We're gonna get into some of the pricing here. And first and foremost, if you wanna get into this house with the least amount of money down, you're gonna be looking at an FHA loan, my friend. So FHA is a minimum of 3.5% down payment, and that would look like $16,065 on a property like this, at this price point. 5% down on a conventional would be $22,950. And then a 10% down payment would be $45,900. Now you could put as much down as you want, essentially, but these are just some examples so you could get a mental picture of financially what it's gonna look like for you. Now, with FHA, why would someone go conventional when you could go FHA at 3.5% down? It's a fantastic question, we get it all the time. Because with the conventional loan, once you hit 20% equity in your home, you no longer have to pay private mortgage insurance. And that could range anywhere from $180 to $400 a month, depending on your credit, price of the home, and a few other things. But if you're putting 20% down on a home, don't even think about going FHA. Make sure your credit is over 680 so you could get a conventional loan and go 20% conventional so you don't have to pay PMI. Saves you a couple $100 a month, thousands of dollars a year. So super important. To qualify for FHA, you want to make sure that you have over a 600 credit score. For a conventional, you want to make sure that you have over a 680 credit score. And for VA, you know, it's a little more flexibility. It's a 0% down payment. I've seen VAs get approved with a 560 credit score, but of course, the higher the better. So I don't want to give you a minimum there because I've seen lenders work miracles on VA loans, but keep it over 600 for sure, and you won't have any issues getting approved. Insurance on this home is gonna be roughly around $1,600 per year. It's in great location. Here in Ocala, we're further north and more central, so hurricanes don't tend to hit, or if they do hit, they don't hit as hard. The worst we've really seen is maybe power goes out for 24 to 48 hours, a little bit of flooding in some of the flood zone areas, and that is pretty much it. Now, again, flooding is something that, you know, us Floridians, it doesn't really happen that often unless you know you bought a home in a flood zone A or something like that, where you know it's very prone. If you're out by the coast, you know it's a possibility if you get a direct hit from a hurricane. And that is pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. I also wanted to talk to you a little bit about what a monthly payment would look like. We're gonna go to mortgage calculator real quick. Let's say we got it at $445. And you put 20% down, you're at a 6.7. Property taxes are gonna be at $4,100. Home insurance, right on the money there, $1,600. No PMI because you're paying 20% down, and then $16 a month. your monthly payment's gonna be $2,788, so $2,788 if you're putting 20% down with a 6.7 interest rate. Now, if you decide you wanna buy down your interest rate, let's say you can get it down to a 5.5, you just dropped it $200, you're at $2,512. Now, let's say you wanted to put more down, 30% down, you're at $2,260. Let's say you're going FHA, you wanna do 3.5%, you're at $29, right under $3,000 really. I definitely get on Mortgage Calculator, play with it a little bit. I would like to let you guys know, I do have a real estate team here in Central Florida area. Our primary focus is, first of all, keep your money safe. Second of all, find you the best opportunity. And third of all, negotiate the best possible deals. That goes with buyers and sellers. If you are interested, I'm gonna show you a quick, easy step for you guys to get in contact with us. Here it is, themontaiutigroup.com. You go to this website and you fill out a couple questions that we have for you, and then we're immediately gonna get back to you with your questions answered. You could also give us a direct call, you could email us, and that is what we are here to do. Right now we have 4 different virtual assistants that are here dedicated to make sure you guys have the best possible experience buying a home. And we have 5 different real estate agents here on the team as well. We're here dedicated to serving you guys and making sure we can give you a great service. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today. I hope you have a beautiful day. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.